Hello everyone, welcome back to our playlist STATA for Biostatistics and Epidemiology. And today we are going to learn about the measures of central tendency. I hope you guys are ready. So generally we consider mean, median and mode, and also with the percentiles, those are considered as measures of central tendency. We will also learn about the egen function at the end of the class. So let's begin. First we are going to import our medical data that we usually do. First change the working directory. This is STATA-logs. This will be our working directory. Now in that directory we have the file which is medical.dts. So we will type use medical.dta. You see the data set is imported. Now first let's learn the mean. So here we have several numeric variables. We can calculate their mean. For example, we can find the mean of a numeric variable very easily. We have already watched this in our previous lectures. The code is sum, which is a short form of summarize. Sum, let's say we took BMI, sum BMI, you see there is mean. So we can find mean values from this simple code sum. We can also find multiple variables details like sum. For example, I take is systolic blood pressure, diastolic blood pressure and BMI all together. Let's run it. You see we can find all total four means here. I assume you already have the knowledge that what is mean. Then you can understand the code. So the code I have used is just sum. We have already done that. We have already learned it from our previous lecture, and we did not learn any new code here today. Now if we want to create a column, let's say here we can, if you want to show the entire column will show the mean of BMI. Okay, the mean of BMI will show here. So how do we calculate that? So mean of BMI we already see here 19. So how do we do that? Let's say our code will be egen. Like I said in a few minutes ago that today we are going to talk about egen. So egen, it means extended generation. Gen, we already learned about gen. Gen means generate a variable. Gen is the short form of it. And another command is egen. Egen is the short form of extended generation. So egen, we use egen when we need any statistical operation. So in this case we are going to create a new column here. So the code will be egen mean SBP. Oh sorry, I didn't I didn't name the variable egen. The new variable name should be mean or underscore SBP. You first write the egen, then the new variable name and equal sign, that what will be the command used here, what will be the operations implemented here. So mean of SBP, this will create a new variable mean underscore SBP. Let's run it. Okay, it's perfectly executed. Let's see in browser, browse. You see mean here SBP, mean SBP 145.45. So it's showing 145.45 here, all of them. You can see SBP mean 145.45. I told you I will generate BMI, but later I changed the mind, it has become SBP. You can also use the same command by changing SBP to BMI, DBP, age, whatever you like. Now let's learn the median. So what is median? Median is the middle value after sorting the data. For example, you have a data set which have 20 or 30 observation. Let's see, for example, DBP. Here we have 20 observations. Now if we sort the data by ascending or descending, after that the middle value will be the median. So since it's even number, so the middle value will be a couple of values, like 10th and 11th value. Then we will do the arithmetic mean here again, but let's not get into the theory. How to find the median by STATA code. So let's focus on that. I'm not going to discuss about the theoretical part here. So if we write summarize, just sum is okay, sum BMI, comma, then we write detail. It was just sum BMI. In that case we are going to write sum BMI, comma, detail. You will see that the data will show 50th percentile. You see 28. 1 percentile, 5 percentile, 10 percentile, 25 percentile, 75th percentile, 90th percentile. So in statistical theory we know 25th percentile equal to second quartile, right? Second quartile equal to what? Equal to median. We all know that 25th, oh I'm sorry, it's not 25th percentile, it's 50th percentile. 50th percentile equal to second quartile equal to median. That means the value falls in the middle, exactly middle by position after sorting the data. That is the median. So we can find easily median by just comma, detail. We can find mean, standard deviation, minimum value, maximum value by the code just sum, then followed by a variable name. And if we just add comma and detail, we can find the entire thing. So this is how we find the median. And let's say we want to create a new column. This will show median of BMI here, like this one. This one was mean of SBP. We will calculate now median of BMI. How do we do that? Let's click here, old command, egen mean, we will say met BMI. This is not the command, this is the new variable name, it's my choice, meds underscore BMI. This is my choice. You can write on your way, like BMI 2, BMI 3, you can do that also. Here I will change mean to median. Here I will change the variable name SBP to BMI. Let's run it. Okay, it's executed. Let's see. Yeah, you can see 28 all over the column. Here you can see 50th percentile is 28. Now if we want to calculate the percentile, we can already see here percentile is there, so there is no need to write another code for it. Here you can see 25th percentile or Q1, 50th percentile or Q2, I mean second quartile, or median, same things. However, if you still want to write a single command for the percentiles only, you can write here centile, centile, centile. For example, we take age followed by a comma. We will calculate centile. Then what do we want? We want 25th percentile, we want 15th percentile, and we want 75th percentile. Whatever we like, we write here, then run. You can see here total observation 20, and 25th percentile is 42.5, 50th percentile equal to 48.5, and so on. So if you do that, you can just take 25. If you write here, you can just find Q1 or 25th percentile. So now we have covered mean, median, and percentile. We did not talk about mode. So how do you calculate mode? For example, what is mode? First of all, what is mode? Mode is the highest frequency of a value. So what value has the highest frequency? You can find it by tab. For example, with BMI, tab BMI, you can see here this value 29, it appears 3 times, so our mode is 29. But this won't be feasible if our data set is too large. You cannot determine that easily. So in that case, we can create a new variable like this. For example, we can create a new variable egen. We will create mode of what? Mode of BMI, for example BMI. Then we change mean to mode of BMI. Let's execute it. So new variable is created. Let's see it. You can see 29 all over here. We already checked 29 is the mode. So this is the class so far. We are going to talk about the tab stat, by sort. These are some statistical commands. We will talk about it in the next class. Until then, enjoy STATA.